This bullet flew by his ear, and it came so close to his head that it busted his eardrum.
This did not happen. No bullet busted his eardrum. The eardrum of Donald Trump is fine.
And I saw he fell to his knees during this time frame, and he started worshiping the Lord. He got radically born again during this time frame.
Again, this did not happen. Donald Trump did not worship the Lord at that time, but he hid himself from the bullets. And he did not become born again, for his first words was not about Jesus, but fight, fight, fight. So why this false prophet predicted only 50% of what happened is because this false prophet does not hear from God, but from fallen angels.
I see angelic beings. I talk to them.
So ask yourself why this false prophet says angelic beings and not angels. That's because he knows that his visions are not from angels, but from demons. That's why he predicted only 50%, for demons don't know all things.
I see angelic beings. Angelic beings. I talk to them.
This false prophet is not the only one who receives projections from demons. What this false prophet does is called psychic. Here is how it works.
Something's happening, especially with the pigs in 2015, so just be aware of that.
But I want to tell you, the Lord says, stay away from pork next year.
Now, the second thing I got was watch George P. Bush rise in politics in 2015.
That George P. Bush was going to rise to power. I believe that's Jeb Bush's son.
Watch the East Coast get hit a lot with these violent storms, power outages up and down the East Coast.
The East Coast is going to have a whole lot of storms. Like the hurricanes are going to be crazy this year.
Watch the start of the feminization of men in 2015, okay?
The feminist movement is going to come forward.
Now, I see a health scare for the Pope. He will be fine, though. The Pope is a very special man and will do much good. I feel very positive about him. However, the next Pope is not good.
There's going to be a health scare on the Pope, but he'll be fine. It's not going to be bad. The Lord spoke to me and told me, I mean, as crazy as this Pope is, a lot of people trying to say this is the evil Pope and all that stuff. But the Lord told me that this Pope will be around for a minute, but the next Pope we need to really be prayerful of.
2015 will see the mental decline of Kanye West. Kanye West loses it all. He is mentally ill.
I want y'all to really pray, because I had a very bad vision about Kanye West. I saw him lose his mind. I mean, I saw him like lose everything.
China, Japan, and India are the countries to watch in 2015. Lots of violence and revolt. China, Japan, and India.
3 countries you're going to need to watch this year is China, Japan, and India.
So don't let this false prophet deceive you. The Lord is testing you. Will you accept 50% truth and 50% error? For the Lord is 100% truth, and in him there is no error. In other words, the Lord is testing your faith with this false prophet. Don't you see? First thing in the YouTube page of this false prophet is money. PayPal and 2 more apps to send him your money. Don't be deceived and stop sending your money to this false prophet, for this false prophet had 99% false prophecy and only 1% half prophecy of Donald Trump eardrum. And that makes 100% false prophecy from this false prophet.